Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and Netherlands. Ismail Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
They're going to have a bowl.
The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Very sweet off the bat. And 4 all the way. They might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yes.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Just outside the circle.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Nicked it. Through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Massive edge. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Edwards comes out to bat in a bit of form.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Over. Team spot.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
But it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one. Great timing. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. Netherlands are 8 for 191. And that's the end of the innings. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep. Catch him.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
I think that's cool for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Under pressure.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat. Gone right through the defences.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah. That's it.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot. Touch full and put away.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Big shout.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nearly got through them.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high.
Yep. Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong.
Yep. Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope. Little Fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease, so...
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up.
Yep. Yep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.